How's it going, guys? I thought I'd just do a quick short video on comments and my ability to deal with them, and people that make what I would say off-color comments, or comments I really don't appreciate. Now, I will also mention, before I get into a lot of that stuff, I've noticed that lots of times people make suggestions that I don't really agree with, or they give you advice that, I can understand why they're saying it, but there's a reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. Like, for example, and for other people reading, it's good for them to know it, but I'm aware, like, when I'm doing a couple videos ago, I made those cutting the paneling for my walls, and I'm aware that the best way to do it is to make templates with cardboard or whatever, and I will do that when it gets tricky. But that spot that I was doing was really easy, and I just had to cut a centimeter off here and an inch off there or whatever, and then it worked. To make the template, it just adds another step that I think was avoidable, so that's what I did. And people comment, oh, you should have made a template, blah blah blah. Yeah, okay, I get it. So I guess that just comes with the territory of having a YouTube channel and comments, and that's cool, I understand. So I'm often, usually when those comments come, I'm just not going to engage them. I'm just going to kind of move on and not reply to those. No offense intended. As you may have noticed, I've been making more videos lately, and I like to make videos, I enjoy it, but I don't always have the time, and so my minimum I will do is one a week. I'll always try to do at least one a week, but if I have time, I like to do more. So I can't guarantee you I can do more all the time, but I definitely like to do one a week. And in so doing, I've found that when I do more, I get a lot of comments, and I wish I had time to answer every single comment and interact with every single person that comments, but I don't. So I apologize for that, and if there's something that really hooks my attention, I will do my best to comment and get back to it, but I'm sorry I can't promise to answer every single comment. And on that note, there have been, let's talk about trolls for a second. I've had some trolls, and I don't know if I call them trolls, just basically unwanted comments. There was a recent one, Stanley Trotz or whatever his name was, and he said something very rude about, anyway, I don't even want to give it any airtime, but he just was really rude, and I really don't like, I'm not saying that I'm an angel, but I don't really like profanity, and I'm not saying I never swear, but when someone says F this, F that in the comments, it really kind of rubs me the wrong way, and I don't really appreciate it. But this guy was just like going way over the top and saying things about my ex-wife, and I don't really want to engage a person like that. So what I try to do, that guy I tried to ban right off the top. Usually I'll give a person one chance, and if they do it again, then I ban them. But I'm not even sure that banning is effective. Maybe you guys out there know better than I do, because I think what it does, if I remember correctly from watching Nomadic Fanatic, he was saying something like, when you ban someone, you're really just hiding their comments from your feed, but everybody else sees them. Now, I could get that wrong, but if that's true, then that's really disheartening, because I want that guy banned from my channel, period. And yeah, I don't want anybody to see his comments. And if it gets to that, if there's no way to ban his comments without everybody, like with everybody not seeing it, then I would I guess the only alternative, well, there's two other alternatives: shut off comments, which I really don't want to do, and I'll try to avoid. Or the other alternative is to moderate comments by having to approve every single comment, and that's kind of be a pain in the neck, and I'd rather not do that. So I guess that's something to think about. So again, I apologize that I can't get to everybody's comments, and yeah, that's how I'm gonna handle the troll situation. If there's anybody who can enlighten me as to whether you can ban them permanently. There's a thing where you press their username, handle, whatever you want to call it, and you go to their channel and you can block them. But does block them mean they're not allowed to comment on your channel? Or does that mean that they're just blocked from what I see with my account? But meanwhile, if I signed in with a different account, then I would be able to see it. I'm not sure. So if anybody knows, please let me know. All right, guys, have a great night. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.